Oh, no shit.
Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national
Hell
championship
yeah.
contenders, each ranked in the top five. Which side can step up and deliver
Oh, his
on
dog's
this
an
big
asshole,
stage?
bro.
Welcome to Durham, North Carolina, Brooksfield at Wallace Wade Stadium. And the Duke Blue Devils. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs. Taking on the
Is it that
football
little
team,
fucker?
the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris
A
Fowler.
little fucker named Blaze.
Let's get this thing underway.
Yeah, that little bastard, dude. He bites everybody, dude. Yeah, I had to choke slam him once.
This away to get us going here. Return starts from
Yeah,
inside
that's
the
what he
5.
does.
And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Blue Devils offense comes on the field first today. Well, this quarterback has earned a reputation as being one of the elite guys in the sport for just
Alaska is husky.
skill set.
Yeah,
this is a guy that can
that's
really
a
do
beautiful
everything
dog,
for you.
though,
They do
man.
a nice job of building their offensive game plan around his skill set, and I think this offense trusts every decision he makes.
Yeah. We'll fucking,
It's a nice wrap up there by
we'll get back from somewhere, dude, and we'll be like, I love you, and that dog will be like, I love you.
It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yep.
Yeah, you love to
Yeah,
see
it
a
does
test
that.
early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Here we go, first third
No,
down of
no,
the
yeah.
game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back has it on the screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. The Blue Devils will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now.
Well, considering Jackson Dart wasn't the starter until, like, last week.
Turner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense out there for their first possession.
Oh, to pick up
It's a
Tua.
group that's really led by the big fellas up front.
Oh, well, that was some information you didn't.
They
Okay.
really are the personality of this team. Can they impose that today again?
Well, some people will go out and recruit quarterbacks and receivers, try to win the game out on the perimeter. These guys love to be able to develop offensive linemen, and it's paid off. They can run the football, they get behind those big boys up front, and they dominate people. Cannot wait to see, can this defense load up physically and hold up against this offensive line? This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Juked one tackler and picks up first down yardage.
Boy, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
Looks to the left, pass caught. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Catch made over the middle. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line, it's Scott. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver, but there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage. The defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
He missed it. Off target that time. With that miss, no change in the score.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
You tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
They'll run it here. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
What a great job.
How many games in a night, or how many matches in a night?
When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It's a solid gain to pick up the first down and what'll be likely the final play of this first quarter.
You play with a partner and then you cut out.
We reach the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story.
Okay.
As we get lined up here for quarter number two, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter.
That makes sense.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback keeps the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read. And then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Looking to pass this time. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down. And the Blue Devils will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Offense getting set. It's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's got it in the open.
And he fucking caught it.
But that's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw again. Caught behind the line. It's Davis. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
3rd and 10, and they fucking caught it for a first
down. He has the
down.
ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion makes it second and short. An inside give now from the shotgun. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
It's third down for the offense. Hebe keeps it himself. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up fourth down. The Dogs bring their punt team onto the field.
I don't even know, bro. Probably not.
Kick goes out of bounds. They'll spot the ball near the 20.
I don't pay attention to that shit. I just play, bro.
Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. They were forced to punt it away.
Well, yeah, because I mean, you know, we had Brad, so you know, just I didn't pay attention.
They're going to run it.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, got used to him locking up the Heisman after week 1, so.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Yeah, I know.
Offense operating from the pistol. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Finds that big tight end for a short.
Not even trying to miss their company, to be honest.
Down,
Maybe Greg.
First down yardage.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action.
I'd rather fucking have my leg almost cut off again.
And frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Handoff from the shotgun.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not going
to put that into existence, but you already know my answer.
To have some sense of balance, so throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Getting set. Here's second down. And now the running back's got it again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around
when you
the
were
edge
a
to
kid.
put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very
that would make
talented
sense.
and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Well, they're going to come up short of the
That-
sticks
that
here.
would
We got a
track-
tough
that
decision
track.
at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Hit as he released it. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
You know, so much makes sense.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how
So
about the
much makes
quarterback?
sense now.
Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
I mean, that track.
And looking to throw now on first down. The sure hands. It's Moore. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of a great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be first and goal. Timeout called by
The only one he didn't call it was a retard was me, because I did not go to school in Iowa. He called y'all a bunch of retards. Yes, he did.
Here it's first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some
Yeah,
things
simmer
to
down
work
there,
out
fucking
here.
all. Yeah.
Offense
Simmer
facing
down.
second and goal. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Going
And three,
absolutely nowhere.
motherfucker. Yeah.
And now
Yeah.
the defense will
3.
call
He's
a
only
timeout.
3 years
There's
older
something
than
they
me.
didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play.
I feel that too. I'm ready to go to bed too, bud.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Touchdown, Blue Devils. And 6 more points to the total.
I mean, I don't know which one's 3 months old. Which one's 3 months old if we're talking mental wise?
Kicking team on now for the extra point.
No, I just take your order and make sure they don't fuck it up. I don't put fries in there.
7-0 after the PAT.
Bro, it's hard work because them motherfuckers in the kitchen can't read. So far, yeah.
Kickoff team out there.
Until your big back ass comes in, I'm gonna tell your fat ass you don't need ice cream.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, we're going to throw the ball. On the pass rush, gets home. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Backed up here, second and long from the 15. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
My mom's got that going on my dad's side of the family.
But he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side for this crucial play. The Dogs will line up to kick it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Fielding the puck, looking to improve field position here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock.
Yeah, that sounds like a fun time.
They'll look to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made, and he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. And the Blue Devils looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact, no penalty. Brings up third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch is made along the sideline just before going out of bounds. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball and step in front of it for a nice interception.
No huddle now for the offense. The defense showing blitz here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. He finds some space. Slides down to avoid the tackle. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking for the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. Got to say, I'm a little puzzled here. I don't know what they're seeing that we're not seeing.
7-0 halftime, me.
Team out here now, trying to connect from 41 yards away. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Blue Devils will kick this away to start the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They had the break to make some adjustments. Let's see if they can get something going here to start the third quarter. First play of the second half is a handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Can he make it to the marker? Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage. And Paceful follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field
really?
now. Here's the option play. The quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He gets loose. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
Tackle, but first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Off target and incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking
Oh, you were wide open, bro.
And the Blue Devils will have to punt this one away. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This has been a struggle so far for both offenses. Can they finally get something going here? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Gets the first and still running.
Yeah.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Over the middle.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
The Bulldogs look to keep this drive moving. Tight end goes in motion. Play action fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. Looking for a man. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And Duke has the lead here, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter.
Let's be honest. If I kept running the ball, he don't beat me either.
Fakes the handoff handoff here, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wide.
That's what I believe. Because you couldn't stop my running game. Yeah, I made some bad decisions. Got down late and had to throw. Made some bad decisions. But I was running all over you. You need to worry about your run defense because I was running all over you. My crippled ass could have ran for 1,000 yards against your weak ass run defense. Right.
Touchdown, Georgia. They capped the drive with 6 points. Now the try here for the extra point.
Yeah, that's a losing culture right there.
And the PAT is up and good, and we are all.
It worked out so great for Oregon, didn't it? How many natties they got when they were running the score up on people?
Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
I think like one maybe.
Fields it inside the
Because they ran into a team called Alabama that actually played defense.
Tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
They do now.
So
everybody beats Bama now. What the fuck you mean?
The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time?
Right. That's why Nick Saban quit.
The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Pressure is coming. Pulls it in. It's Brown. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Brown. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Man, I love the route here by the receiver. Really sold these going vertical downfield. Ends up coming back to the football to pick up big yards.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits.
Making money
move.
move.
The line of scrimmage and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quick throw to the left side. It's a bullet, but incomplete.
Damn.
Need to pick up something here on third down. A field goal try here will be from 58. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly.
Fuck!
Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. He could go at the 20. All the way back for the pick six. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
What a play here by the defense. We kept thinking this defense might have to come up with a stop to give the ball back to their own offense to see if they can maybe take the lead. But instead, they take matters into their own hands and come up with a turnover and a touchdown.
Returner looking to create better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick six. The shotgun running play call. Has the first down and more. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. He'll hand it off. The Blue Devils churn out another first down.
Chris, what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, look at the throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Pressure moment for the quarterback. We'll see if he can stay calm and collected. Down a score late in the game. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, what a grab! That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And the Blue Devils moving quickly down the field here. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And now the defense able to bring him down. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, this is it. It comes down to this 4th down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive.
Finds this receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. And he steps out of bounds. A heads-up play to stop the clock.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down.
Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Quarterback drops back. Looking for 6. Caught near the goal line. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Launching one to the end zone. Nearly intercepted there. That was almost the ball game. But it does set up 4th down. This could be the biggest play so far. 4th and goal. Touchdown, Duke. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
It's just a great job by this offense. Now, I think it's a little bit too late here. They're not going to be able to have a chance to come back. But I think it says a lot about the character of this football team that they're fighting to the very end.
PHC gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take a knee here, not wanting to spend time on a return. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite. Let's see if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. And he's got it again. A change of direction. 1st down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. Georgia has moved into the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris, is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
You let him catch it.
The lead here in OT.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Down the middle, it's Moore. They bring him down, but not before he picks up
Overtime.
first and goal yardage to the 9. So now it's
Georgia.
1st and goal. They have to punch it in here to keep this game going.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. Ball carrier wrapped up, brought down.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Now they'll set up 3rd and goal. They've got 2 plays left. They got to punch it in or it's game over. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. And now a decision. Do you kick the PAT or go for 2 and the win?
Well, this is one of the benefits of going second when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board, you can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for 2 right here.
So 1 overtime, not
Betty
enough to
Brewski did.
decide this one. Here comes the first play of double OT. First play of the drive, they come out throwing.
Teddy Brewski.
Complete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Yes, he did, little buddy. Yes, he did.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I bet you got it.
A play action, looking to throw. This time, a completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, this This wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
He wasn't as smart as Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis got away with it.
The Blue Devils starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
We'll give it to the running back.
I like that you trust your running back and you're still trying to run the football. But you got to be careful. You get into overtime, this defense is thinking not just stop this runner, but try to rip that ball out as well.
So here we come up on 3rd and short now. This defense trying to get a stop and force a field goal try here in OT. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
So here we go, 4th and short. No field goal attempt. This offense is going to go for it. A lot on the line right here. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
What I love about that is there was zero hesitation from the offensive coordinator. He put the call in. The quarterback knew it. The offense got excited about the opportunity, not settling for a field goal, and they pick up just what they need for that 1st down.
Yeah, I'll be there at some point for that.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
So they're right on the doorstep here. Gets stoned here on 2nd down. Now you've got to come up with a good play call here on 3rd down to avoid the pressure.
In for a touchdown to claim the lead in double overtime. And now a 2-point try coming up.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. He did not get in. They stopped him, and the lead remains at 6 here in overtime.
That keeps the score 27, Georgia 21.
So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Running out of time in the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Pass caught.
He's wide open.
And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Dogs. The answer here in OT.
Well, they did the tough part here by coming up with this touchdown. The game is tied. Now, of course, the rule in that 2nd overtime, you got to go for 2. Let's see what their favorite 2-point play is. See if they can win it.
No, he does not get in. That's a game-saving stop by this defense, and we'll play on. Okay, so now we've got dueling 2-point conversions from here on out to decide this game. Enormous pressure on every snap. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looking right, this one caught. And he's in. They get the 2-point conversion to jump on top here deep in overtime. So now this offense must answer from 3 yards out to keep this game alive. There's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he's in there. A clutch play to stay alive and extend this game even further. So they set up again, a 2-point try to reclaim the lead deep here in overtime. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And he's in. They get the two-point conversion to jump on top here deep in overtime. And now this offense must respond with a two-point try to keep this game going. And he'll set up to throw. Makes a quick grab. And he's in there. A clutch play to stay alive and extend this game even further. What have we got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? Takes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, they've stopped him. Great job by this defense, and the two-point try fails. So the defense does the job, and now this offense comes out for a two-point try to win the game right here. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. And he runs it in for the two-point conversion, but wait a second. There's a penalty marker down. We got to check this out. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. They get the huge stop, and now they go for a two-point try to win the game right here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. No, he does not get in. That's a game-saving stop by this defense, and we'll play on. Now the try for two. He's looking to throw. No, he is stopped short. They cannot execute the crucial two-point play. So the defense does the job, and now this offense comes out for a two-point try to win the game right here. From the shotgun, drops back. No, he does not get in. That's a game-saving stop by this defense, and we'll play on. Now they'll empty the backfield on this two-point conversion. And he drops back in the gun. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they've stopped him. Great job by this defense. And the two-point try fails. They get the huge stop, and now they go for a two-point try to win the game right here. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And he gets in there to win the game. An overtime classic. Wow. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically